Welcome to Capricorns. This is Taurus season. All right, so Capricorn, the Taurus season has begun, and honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, um, as you follow me for a very long time, honesty is the best policy, people. Honesty is the best policy. Speak the truth and don't hold back the sword of truth. Even people don't like you for that reason, it is better to speak the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Then we have self esteem, and I possess the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Okay. And that has a lot of Capricorn people, whether or not you know it, you possess the gift of the soul that bring happiness and joy to the world because you're governed through Saturn. All right, let's go in your reading. All right, so I see you are like burned out. A lot of you have been working hard and you're burned out. A lot of you could be um, uh, could be receiving money back. Okay, yes, a lot of you are going to be receiving money back, and it is because they recognize that someone could have been using your project or your idea and was collecting a lot of money, or someone took tax returns for you, that sort of a thing. A lot of love is going to be offered to you, Capricorns, especially Capricorns who have a business. A lot of love. People are going to be loving what you're doing. A Virgo wants to collaborate with you, but I think you're going to be holding off on this. A lot of news is going to be coming in. Things are going to be moving fast. A lot of money is going to be coming back to you, Capricorns, and things are going to be moving very, very fast. So, the energy of the Emperor. I see that this can be a situation in authority or someone with management skill. Jupiter is in Capricorn. You're going to be successful with a legal issue. Act Capricorn, real Capricorns, not people who claims that they're Capricorn, but real Capricorns is going to be successful with a legal issue and being very successful over some sort of a corruption in some sort of a power struggle that was used. A new start is coming up for you, Capricorn. News is going to be coming in. You are going to be regaining a whole lot of money that someone took or didn't pay out to you, that is going to be returning to you. Transition is going to be here because I see the end. If you had a boss that was an Aries or a Gemini, I see end for this boss. So an Aries or a Gemini could be fired and you're going to be gaining their position. The energy of the devil, as Scorpion was using negative forces to create some sort of a problem, that is going to come to an end. And your outcomes is that you're using the sword of truth to communicate very clearly. And with this sword of, oh my God, I guess it should goes like that. Capricorn. Oh, and cross watchers is, I was just talking. All right, so Capricorn, you have more cards than the rest. Um, yes, you have more cards than the rest. Okay, I was just looking at the bottom of your card. Okay, so Capricorns, there was a lot of deceptiveness that was going on. Oh my God, Capricorn, you got this. Okay, so I see a lot of people are going to be wanting to collaborate with you, Capricorns, and if you do that, you will make a lot of money. Okay, so especially business Capricorn, or people are just going to be recognizing this person is very, very good. Um, Whatever is transpiring, you are going to be getting some sort of a new start. Let's say they're going to be recognizing what a Cancer and a Scorpion was doing. And because of your honesty, Capricorn, this is what is going to be creating a rippling effect for you. And especially whatever you're doing, your work, if you are creating something, if you want to publish a book, this is the month to publish this book. If you want to launch something, this is the month to launch it. If you notice, Capricorn, whatever that was holding you back is being removed. the energy of the devil and death. And there was an old boss or a Aries man or an old boss who have created a lot of issues for you. Positive news is going to be coming in. You're going to be overcoming a problematic situation. This was a karmatic situation that a lot of you Capricorns was going through. Positive energy, you're going to be receiving some sort of a new start because they're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion and a Cancer for some of you were masterminding and creating a lot of illusion. This is going to be a very promising period for a lot of you in business, or things are going to be going fast. I see a lot of love offers is going to be coming to you Capricorns. And this is a very positive. A Sagittarian have to pay you Capricorns and your family back a whole lot of money for creating a whole lot of chaos in your world. New start with institution is going to be coming up. Okay, so a new start. You are going to be receiving a new start. You Capricorns, especially someone is going to say to you Capricorns, I want to have this new fresh start with you. Okay, yeah, okay. And whoever this person is, there is someone, Capricorns, that wants a new fresh start with you. This person, this new start, a lot of you are going to be having a new start with a group of people, because this group of people is going to be recognizing that your heart and everything is at the right place. Communication, it's very positive. Your foundation in this Taurus, the Taurus season is very good. The foundation is very good because you're honest, Capricorn. It's going to be bringing you back a lot, because honesty has showed you up for resolving a situation. So I see a Leo have to pay back a whole lot of money, and I see love in the house of money. I see a lot of you Capricorns is going to make sure that your child is financially stable if anything happens to you. I see a lot of you Capricorns is making sure that your children are going to be financial stable if anything happens to you. You're making provision for your children. A lot of you, you're going to be recognizing, a lot of you could be falling in love with a Taurus, so be aware of this, that a lot of you, but I see that a Leo have to pay you Capricorn for damage. Whoever this Leo is, have to pay you Capricorn back for damages, okay? And if you notice, there is a lot of money to be made, but I see you are working very hard, and I see whatever you're doing, if you're a self-employed person, whatever you're doing is going to be a success, because it's as if people are gaining an understanding. And Jupiter is in Capricorn. There is going to be a big win, a big legal win, because we see the energy of communication. So the ending of a dramatic situation, of a legal issue, is going to be a big payout to you. Okay, it's like the people who were creating a lot of problems and illusions and chaos around you, there is going to be the situation is going to be resolved. Okay, because of your honesty and showing up who you are as a person. They're not going to be recognizing that an old boss or an old supervisor has created a whole lot of issues, and you're going to be released from this burden. A new start is coming up because communication, love is being offered to you Capricorns, and a transition is going to be coming up with a situation, because I see communication. You're going to be communicating and communicating very strongly, and they're going to be recognizing that your honesty is going to be paid off because of you Capricorns, especially the Capricorns that are very honest. I think things are going to be going very, very fast in this period. Very, very, very fast. things are just going to be going extremely fast. But the payout is going to be good. And it is positive because you Capricorns has been going through a whole lot. And there was the dishonesty of a Cancer and a Scorpion. A lot of you were played under the end of a Cancer and a Scorpion, and they're going to be recognizing whether this Cancer and the Scorpion was your old boss or old supervisor or your ex-husband or your ex-partner. These people were really malicious. Okay, and a lot of you Capricorns, because your honesty, it's as if some of you Capricorns worked for a Cancer person. This Cancer person actually copy your keys and got someone to come in your house and created a huge illusion, and then connected with a Scorpion person in another country to mastermind a plan. And they now recognize what these people were doing. Okay, so because of the 8 of an ex-boss that you do actually nothing, Capricorn, because you Capricorns, you are loyal to the last person. You Capricorns, once you work for someone, you are loyal to this person. You will never, ever be disloyal to someone who you work for. You're like, I do my work, I go, and that's my karma, bye. Okay? But this old boss had created an illegal, had done something illegal, and tried to cover it up. And every time you're trying to resolve the situation, this person pay people underneath the table to mastermind a plan to throw you underneath the bus. And every time the universe step in to resolve the situation, and finally they're now putting the puzzle together and now recognizing what was going on. So it's a very it is a long drawn out situation because an ex-boss tried to frame you and create illusions surrounding who you are as a person, and actually create a lot of problems. And you Capricorns are finally going to be getting out of it. A new start is coming up. A lot of people are going to be loving what you're doing, whatever you're selling. If you need to publish a book, it is a time to publish that book. If you need to launch a business, it's a time to launch the business. A big win is going to be coming up for Capricorns that was going through a long drawn out legal issues because of lies and deceptiveness of other people that illegally paid people underneath the table to access details and information. They now finally recognize, put the puzzle together and recognize that there was a really dishonorable play that was basically going on. Capricorns, follow us to the other side. I want to say namaste. It is going to be a huge success for you Capricorns, especially Capricorns that was really worked against. A lot of you Capricorns who were worked against by a lot of people. Love could be coming up from a Taurus. A Taurus could be loving you if you were holding money, but this money is going to be returning. A lot of you, your project or business, I see an ex-boss have to pay. A lot of you Capricorn, a whole lot of money. They're going to be recognizing that this ex-boss mastermind a plan. And I see this situation is that they're not going to be recognized a real dishonorable play that was going on. Transition, where if your boss is a Cancer or a Scorpion, they're going to be recognizing the connection and what these two people have mastermind and have done. Communication, what you have communicated, because a Gemini is going to be helping you to overcome what people have done to you. A Gemini is going to be recognizing that you were their only friend. A Gemini is going to be helping you to give you a success, because a Gemini is now going to be recognizing what they have done against you. And a Gemini is going to be positively speaking up for you. And a Gemini and a Pisces, because they're going to be recognizing, and they could be asking question about the Gemini and a Pisces, and they're going to be this Gemini and this Pisces is going to be honestly speaking the truth and really is going to be supporting you, because they're going to be recognizing that a group of people had lied, and these two people are your friends. This Gemini and this Pisces is your friend, because both of them is going to be honestly speaking the truth about who you are, because they're going to be recognizing that a lot of you Capricorn was worked against by people and so-called associates that came in your life, and they're going to be speaking the truth and said this person is a good person, this person is honest and is a good person. I've gone through a whole lot, but this Gemini in this Pisces is going to be speaking up and be honest about who you are and support you. So congratulations. Gotta go. Follow us to the other side for the extended of the reading. Namaste.